Margin. What is margin? Why do we talk about it? It's very important to think about what margin is, why it's important, and then how to create it. I recently have been really burdened with thinking about how can I get more done in less time? Okay, so how can I be more effective and efficient? I want to be effective. I want to get the right things done, but I want to be efficient. I want to do things right. But the thing is that if we continue to pile on tasks and more growth and more opportunities for progress, we feel weighed down, we feel heavy. So, one of the words that came to my mind to focus on for 2022 was this word, margin. How to say no. How to say no to as many good things as I can so that I can say yes to the best. Yes to the best. This book has been super helpful. I highly recommend it. It has been a great read, a great simple read, honestly, on basically how to restore balance in your life. We live in a generation where technology is overloaded. We have so many decisions, so many things that we have going on every single day. We feel overwhelmed. We feel reactive. And really, we're just distracted. We're just kind of living day to day, distracted, reactive, and overwhelmed. So when you hear the word margin, I want you to think of one word, and that word is space. Think about this, margin. Margin is going to be space on the side and above, so that when you're taking notes, you can actually write down your thoughts in an area to the side or above. It is space. It's space for you to think. It's space for you to get clear and to get focused. Another way to think about it is if you're planning to do a trip, you want to give yourself a margin. So if you need to go to the airport, your flight leaves at 3:30, you need to be there about an hour before, and it takes 20 minutes to get there. Maybe you plug in margin and you get there 40 minutes. You plan out for 40 minutes and you get there an hour and a half early. So margin is giving you space. It's giving you space in your schedule, space in your mind. Another way to think about margin is, how long is a task going to take? If you think your task is going to take 10 minutes, give yourself 15 minutes. Margin is giving space in your day-to-day schedule. It's in your tasks. It's in your mind. It's in your thoughts. It's having time for family. So I wrote this awesome article on margin and what it is, why it's important, and how to create it. And one of the things on how to create margin is to think SOS. SOS. It's not save our souls. It's stop. Stop being so busy. Stop saying yes so easily. Protect your yes. Say no. Say no more often. Stop what you're doing. Take some time. That's what that first S stands for. O, organize. A great little exercise that I would challenge you to do if you've never done this, if you're feeling overwhelmed, if you're feeling anxious, is to do a mind sweep. David Allen, with Getting Things Done, calls it a mind sweep. You just write down on a blank piece of paper, write down all the things that are on your mind, the to-do list, the tasks, anything that's on your mind, write it down. Spend 5-10 minutes doing that. Boom. Just unload your brain onto a piece of paper. Simply doing that exercise, a mind sweep, you will see that, wow, you can breathe again. Because the brain was meant not just to store things, but to create. But we don't seem to give it enough margin to be able to have that space to create things. So that's where O comes in. Stop what you're doing, organize. Organize your thoughts, organize your to-do list, organize your schedule in such a way that you can have margin. And the last one is simplify. Simplify your to-do list. Simplify your life. Simplify by focusing on your priorities. For me, that's my role as a man of God, being a great father, a great husband, and a great professional leadership coach, a strength and conditioning coach, whatever my profession is. So for me, like those are the three: a man of God, a husband and a father, and then a great leader at work. So what does it look like for you to stop, to organize, and to simplify? If you want to work with me, I would love to connect with you. You can reach out to me at the email located in the description. And if you want to check out more about margin, check out my LinkedIn article that's also posted in the description. All right, guys, have a great day. And remember, stop, organize, and simplify your life.